Hi everyone, and I'm really delighted today to welcome Christine from AgriVantage. AgriVantage have been a partner of Dairy Women's Network for just over a year now, coming in at bronze level. And we're really delighted that from the relationship that we've created mutually over the past year, that AgriVantage have decided not only to stay on, but to step up their partnership with Dairy Women's Network. And I'm going to hand that over to Christine just to talk about the partnership and what we're looking forward to in the future. Welcome, Christine. Welcome to this broadcast today.
Thanks, Jules. Really appreciate the opportunity to touch base. AgriVantage, we're a boutique, small company, but we're backed by the might of a New Zealand-owned company, as well as a global partner like Tra Nutrition and other suppliers to our feed business in New Zealand. So we're really about New Zealanders and about New Zealand farmers. When we started this journey with Dairy Women's Network, we knew you, of course, because our field people are out there, and so many of the farmers that are already using Sprayfo were familiar. We were familiar with you guys, but we didn't really know you. So we took that leap of faith, and we became, a bronze partner with you. And we've just been staggered by it. It's just been a wow moment. We've loved just the professionalism that you all exhibit, the level of integrity, the whole idea around educating and supporting New Zealand women and New Zealand farmers, and men too, of course. And we've loved coming along to your conferences. We've loved the seminars that our star Natalie Crystal has done and presented. And everything we do is about just that partnership of helping to learn and helping to grow good animals, really.
Fantastic. And it's interesting because I do not like the word sponsorship. I think that it is a partnership and it's mutually beneficial, and it's about relationship building. And thank you for those really kind words, Christine, because we feel exactly the same. It's just been a really natural relationship for us, and I think that's really important when we're working within this industry. Or any industry. So we're here for the greater good, we're here for education, we're here to help our farming families and teams, and in turn, if we do that, then we create better businesses, better communities, and in turn that feeds not only people in New Zealand but around the world, but also, really importantly, we put a lot of money into the New Zealand economy.
Oh, absolutely. And we all have businesses to run. I mean, we have our debtors, we have our creditors, we have our planning, our forecasting. Obviously, from a farming perspective, you've got those unknowns like weather and the like that has a huge implication, and other challenges that we're all seeing at the moment. But this has been a really tough time, because things that we would normally do in terms of managing our business, we're having to bring 3 months ahead. We're having to bring our supply chains ahead. We're having to focus on just making sure that we've got everything here for when our farmers need it, which will be, autumn farming starting soon, and of course, spring farming. So, it's been challenging times, and it's not going away anywhere soon. And technology is going to help us do it. So we'll be doing things in a different way. I think you're finding that as much as us, just like what we're doing now, having to use technology to get our messages across. So, and I guess it's also about being smart about what we do. We really recognise that our farmers' time is precious. Rocking up to have a chat about what you're doing is just harder. And so we're really respectful of the time that farmers have. So, by using technology, we can talk about things at a time that suits them, and we can run seminars and the like, or rearing workshops with online if we have to. That's just going to be the way it is probably for the year ahead, and maybe we're finding that this does work well. So we're all adapting to, and what do they say? There's nothing so sure as change. So I think we're all in this together, and you know we've used science for a long time. You know, with our spray free products, we have something like our manufacturer has 17 research farms. So everything we do is science-based and education-based. So we really liked what we see in your network, because everything you do is about education and wellness.
Mm.
So, you know, it's really important that we're following the same path.
I think many businesses, like your business, like Dairy Women's Network, like farming business, I think there's an element of the duck just gliding on the pond, but my goodness, underneath that water, those feet are going really fast, aren't they? So we're paddling, we're just like being quite calm and considered, and making good choices, being real and relevant, and making sure that we deliver that learning and education. And what, obviously AgriVantage, a big part of that. And Calf Rearing Expo last year, the two Natalies up on stage were phenomenal. When you get two experts in their field come together sharing that knowledge, just absolutely brilliant. And that's planned again for this year. Hopefully it's going to be face to face, and if not, as you said, we will be online, and we can do that, and we can do it really well. One thing we like just as much as you is that connection piece. So that's really important. That face-to-face connection is good for everybody.
Yes, you're right, and we can't lose sight of that, and we'll make the best of it. You know, we're already working with you on dates that need to be finalised. We're locking Natalie into those. We're saying our Natalie,
Yeah.
And not to be confusing. And of course, you know, our team out on the road, out on the farmers, you know, they're already in dialogue, and they're highly skilled as well. You know, and you know we don't see ourselves as just putting a shelf product out and selling it. We see ourselves as you know, helping to just grow really good animals, you know, that are optimum for the future. So that's our message, and we're looking forward to the year ahead, you know, with you guys. So you know, basically bring it on.
Yeah, I think the same. Just keep on bringing it on. You know, there's some really good stuff happening within the industry. So thank you for supporting Dairy Women's Network. We're really looking forward to continuing this partnership relationship with you and the wider team. And yeah, let's see where the next year takes us.
For sure. Looking forward to it. And take care and keep well and safe.
Thanks, Christine.